We're about to hit May, and as you know, parents, May flies by. So we're excited about this next month, and we'll see if we can talk about some of the important events that are coming up. So let's get to it. As always, parents, we would like to start off with the norms. So, Ms. Rico, can you read 3 of them and then pick another parent to read another 3, please?
Sure. I'll read honesty, respect, start, and on time. And Ms. Lizzie, would you like to continue?
Ms. Castaneda.
Sorry. Keep it light. Where'd it go? Keep it light, stay engaged, make collaborate decisions.
Fantastic. And once an Aztec, always an Aztec. Hi, little Charlie.
Yes, hi, Charlie.
For the mission statement, parents, as always, we want to make sure that your child graduates from Azusa High School, college prepared and career ready. We want to make sure that they're critical thinkers, they're effective communicators, they have respect for diversity, and we provide them a safe and positive environment. And our teachers are going to collaborate, and our staff are going to collaborate to make sure that we make that happen. So we're going to jump straight into the good news. Yesterday, we received news that Azusa High School was once again ranked U.S. News and World Report best high schools with when we compare similar schools. So great job, parents. Great job, students. Great job, staff. 3 years in a row, U.S. News and World Report best high school. Some more good news for Mr. Lewis. The theater was approved by the board to change the name to the David H. Lewis Theater of the Performing Arts. So that image there that you see right in the middle, we're gonna get some quotes for a muralist to come out and change the name from Academy of Arts to the David H. Lewis Theater of the Performing Arts. Some more fantastic news. Our sports continue. Today we're playing against Gladstone. And so we also have the Master Choral presentation. 3 of our Aztecs participated in the choir festival. Congratulations. We had, if you jump into your kids' classes, you'll see that the teachers are still teaching from bell to bell. They're using Desmos or they're using ACEs to teach our students structure when writing. Also, because today is the 150th day of school, every 50 days, we always keep track of what students have perfect attendance with no absences or no tardies. And for this year, we have 22 students with no absences, no tardies, and everything marked perfect for attendance. So great job to those 22 Aztecs. Or probably a great job for those parents that make sure that they wake up on time. Also for our TIMS information, we're the school with the highest attendance during the TIMS time. It usually ranges between high 50s to low 80s. We were hoping to get at least 100 students. Our highest number so far has been 85. But Ms. Rico, I see your kids here every time that their class is in session. So just parents, if you have any questions, the students are spaced out at the most that we see in a class. At the most today that I saw was 12, but it's more like 2 or 3 kids per class. So your kids are going to be spaced out. They're going to be safe. They come talk to their teacher. They come get some extra credit and get some work done. And all of this matters, right? Whether they do TIMS or whether we engage them academically, athletically, artistically, all of that matters because then we have these fantastic graduates like Miss Chelsea Bognat, who is participating in social. She's a case carrier for child welfare and attendance. Edwin Carmona Cruz, is an activist in San Francisco. Ana Garcia, who's a lawyer from UCLA. We have Larissa Ponce, who's a biologist. We have Paul Medina, who's a foreman for a construction company. So again, when we talk about college and career, we want to make sure that your children are college and career ready. Here are 5 fantastic examples. We share this with our teachers on a monthly basis. I'm going to start sharing it with the parents because I just think it's a great idea just to show you what your children are capable of. And so these are Aztecs that are making it happen, and your child is going to be there as well. Parents, we have a busy schedule of sports, like we said. It seems like pretty much every other day we have a game going on. So make sure that your son or daughter is engaged athletically or artistically to make sure that they stay focused on their grades and with their friends. But if you want to take a picture, lots of games. And today we're playing Gladstone. So hopefully we beat them. Also, some important dates that we have listed, mostly for senior parents. Actually, today was virtual picture day for students. They were able to take a picture and upload it during period 3. May 3rd for senior students is senior college signing day. Whether your son or daughter is going to a 2-year or a 4-year or to the military, we want them to come and sign and take a picture. It's going to be by appointment, students only. And we just want to celebrate them and give them a small token of appreciation for their 4 years at Azusa. On May 12th, parents, if you want your son or daughter to take an actual picture in person and buy a package, you can do that as well. That is May 12th, and you'll get more information through Johnston's. May 20th is the cap and gown order deadline for the seniors. And then May 27th, senior activities meeting. And also they're going to be turning in their computers and their books around that time for our seniors. Graduation dates. So we just worked with the district. Our graduation is going to be on our campus for all the senior students. They're going to be graduating in alphabetic order. 75 graduates per ceremony. Each graduate is going to have 4 graduation tickets. So if you want to come to the graduation, you have to know one of the graduates, and they're going to have 4. So it's going to be a small ceremony, but we want to make sure that we have something in person. Maritza, you were going to present this one.
Yes, thank you. As a reminder, every month for the past 4 months, we've been doing a presentation on mental health with the promoters of mental health from the Department of Mental Health. It's a lot of mental right there. But this coming month, the month of May, is a special month because the whole month is dedicated to mental health and mental well-being. And one of the topics that the promoter will be presenting Thursday, the 26th of May, from 6 to 7:30 is the topic on suicide prevention amongst teens and older adults. It might be a taboo topic or a topic that not many people feel comfortable around, which is okay because it is a sensitive topic, but it's also a topic that needs to be brought to light. And we feel it's very important to discuss this topic and find coping mechanisms or signs to prevent such occurrence happening to our family, our friends, our neighbors, our community. And because it's a topic of importance, it means that it's something that does occur. So we want to make sure that we provide our community of Azusa enough information to be able to spot the signs and prevent this from happening. So we invite you, your family, your friends, or other members of the city of Azusa to join us on Thursday, the 26th of May at 6 p.m. for this topic. Usually the presentation lasts 1 hour, and the remaining 30 minutes are for any conversation or questions that you may have regarding. So once again, the link will be shared through Peach Jar. You'll receive an invite through text message the week of. The information will be posted on our social media. So once again, we invite you, and we will be sharing a lot of other tips for the month of May for mental health. We'll do mental health challenges for 4 weeks where we invite staff, students, and parents to participate and then share the results on social media, and then even be entered into a little raffle for all of those who participated. So we have a lot of fun activities coming up for the month of May, all surrounding mental health and just promoting a healthy lifestyle. Thank you.
Lots of info. And just a reminder, parents, we still have the paper.app.co. We've noticed that a lot of our students are taking advantage of this application between the times 5 to 11 p.m. So it's after school hours when they're probably doing their homework. I just want to, again, recommend it to you, to recommend it to your children. The students that use it regularly love it. We've noticed that most questions are coming for math, from the math department. Kids are asking math questions, but they're there to help in every subject. Again, if your kid has to do a writing paper, they turn it in 1 or 2 days ahead of time. They're going to get a lot of feedback on how to improve the paper. So just want to remind parents to take advantage of this great resource that our students can use. And if we want to keep this resource when we return to in-person, we need to be able to show the district the numbers that our kids are using it, because it is pretty expensive, because there's a live tutor 24 hours a day. Betsy, I think you were on this one.
Yes. So how to log on to Aries, okay? How to view your report. Every Friday, parents should be receiving via email around 6 p.m. An Aries email. You click on it, and you'll get the most recent updated information. And hopefully you guys are taking advantage of it. Hopefully you guys know that it's most recent. And you can also click to also email the teacher as you're on that Aries account. So if you have any questions or concerns or comments, you can reach out to Maritza and myself. We'll be more than happy to help you with that. But it's very important. It's very useful, and it comes in on Fridays. So keep an eye on it. And if you need more information, we'll be more than happy to help you with that.
Also, parents, a reminder that we do send out the Friday email at 6 p.m. Every Friday, you should get an update as to how your son or daughter is doing in every one of their classes. You can also email your teachers from here, their attendance, they turn in their assignments. So it's just a great reminder. And in reality, we should all know how our kids are doing at least once a week. Hopefully more often than that, but at least once a week, because we send out the emails every Friday. Also, as of right now, we have 2 open spots for Think Together, distance learning. Again, if this is a good opportunity, if you want to send your kids to school from 7:30 to 2:30, they can come in. They have a small breakfast, a small lunch, and it's basically they're in class. They're working, still looking at the distance learning with their teachers, but there is a tutor walking around to help them if necessary.
Okay, Family Center virtual drop-in. It's a question and answer time. That's where Maritza, myself, and Molly, our 211 representative, we get together, and you guys are more than welcome just to join us from 12:30. We changed the time, so 12:30 to 1 o'clock, and sometimes we go over what we did on the weekend, or if you guys want to share something or have a quick question or just want to say hi. You're welcome to join us for half an hour in there. It's not a meeting, but we would like to really just get to say hi and questions or concerns, anything. Like I said, Molly from 211 is also there to greet you guys. So please join us if you like, every Monday from 12:30 to 1 o'clock. Thank you.
And upcoming events at the Parent Center at Azusa. If parents too much to talk about, take a picture. In reality, this meeting was we talked about trying to get through it as fast as possible, so we can just open it up for question and answer at the end. But if you want to take a picture, and we can talk about it if you have some questions afterwards. If you're not doing so already, please follow us on social media at Azusa Aztecs HS. Our website is updated regularly, but we add as much information as possible to keep the community involved and engaged. Parents, there's my email. If you have any concerns, questions, positive comments, please email me. If you want to let me know how mean Letty and Maritza are, please email me. I'm the only one saying it right now, and I want them to hear from other people as well. So
you guys are doing great.
There she goes. There's the meanest person right there, Miss Cuenca.
I can't unmute myself. Dang it.
So,
no, really, you guys are doing great though. Thank you.
Thank you. And we have to have our meeting.
Yes, sir.
Yep. But parents, that was it. Any questions, comments, positive thoughts? Thank you, Miss Christina. But like I said, May is coming. May is coming fast. Miss Christina, I don't think you saw the senior information that we were talking about, but I hope you have it for your daughter because it's going to come by quick.
My sister's here too, so she's watching. Lizzie's here.
Oh, okay.
She just sent me the message. I'm like, jumped on real quick.
Yep. I think Lizzie was late too, so it probably runs in the family.
Wow.
Only 2 minutes. I was only like 2 minutes.
But we're the mean ones, right? How, Maritza? We're the mean ones. Jeez.
No, just kidding. We appreciate all the parents being here. But yes, this is your time, parents.
Yes, thank you guys for coming out. We know it's tough, but thank you. We know you guys are very busy, but we appreciate it, and we really enjoy seeing your kids coming back to school. And so hopefully soon we'll be in the Parent Center. We'll see. We're working on that. So, but thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate it.
I do want to say, parents, since I've been here, our highest number of parents that we've ever had through the Parent Center was around 650. This year already, we're not done with the school year, but we're already over 780. So it seems like when we return, we'll continue with some of these virtual meetings because we get more of a turnout. So thank you, parents. Again, it's been a crazy, hectic year, but we're here to support and answer any questions.
So we'll give this time, right, Dr. Gomez? We have questions, answer, comments. Ms. Barbara Lopez.
Okay. Ruben tried going, he went to the meeting on Monday, but the internet was out. So he came back home. Okay, they told him to try it at home, and he's having a hard time getting back on into the system. So does he have to go back to the school or just talk to his counselor about it?
Ms. Lopez, he's a senior, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he was supposed to come the next day because the internet was back up. Does he have his counselor information? He can just email them.
Yeah, they didn't tell him anything about the next day because of them being, in the limited amount that it could go. They didn't say nothing about coming back the next day.
Yeah, so sorry for the miscommunication, but he can go ahead and email his counselor if he wants to CC me, and I'll make sure that he gets the support he needs.
Yes, because he wants to make sure he's online. He's on schedule for everything for Citrus College, because we don't know if we're going to get an acknowledgement from them saying that he was, accepted at Citrus College or what.
No. So let's have him email his counselor and email me, and I'll make sure we jump on that as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll get a hold of her tomorrow. I'll have him get a hold of her tomorrow.
Thank you, Ms. Lopez.
Thank you.
Any other
And
questions?
I just wanted to say,
Go ahead, Ms.
thank you so much for everything you guys are doing. Our kids are really happy. I know my girls are really happy to, be on campus and get to see familiar faces. So thank you so much.
Every time I see Emily, she has glasses on, she has them off, and I can't, I don't recognize her.
I
Yeah,
do,
her
and I just
style
want to hug
changes
her.
every day.
And then they ran through the office. Yes, I said it. I tried to hug them. Sorry.
It's okay.
So let's see. I heard from Ms. Lopez. Ms. Castaneda, any updates?
I just have a question. I know that I think it was like 2 weeks ago my son got an email from you about him not logging in to one of his classes, and he had to email a teacher. It turned in, I don't honestly, when he explains it to me, I have no idea what he's talking about. He has perfect attendance, but I think that's why you emailed him, because he has
Yes.
perfect attendance.
Mhm.
So I didn't really understood what he was saying. He was like, "It's not that I didn't log in. I like I said, I have no idea what he was talking about. But I know I what the emails that he gets, they get forward to me."
So let me check, because so there was we had about 24, 25 kids with complete perfect attendance,
Mm-hmm.
no tardies, and then this week 2 of them dropped out, and I wanted to see if he was one of them. So let me check if he's still on the list.
Because I know he's pretty on top of it. Like if there's one thing, usually it's the parents, because we're the ones that take them to school. But this time it's really on him. He's the one that wakes up and is there every day, like online, obviously.
Yeah. So let me check if he's still on the list. If he says he took care of it.
Yeah, he was emailing teachers, and he was trying to explain it to me, but I was just like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let me check. What's his name?
Thomas Castaneda.
You know what? He was one of the students that was not put back on the list. So I don't know if he was able to clear with his teacher.
Okay.
So if you want, have him email me again, or just have him email me what happened, so that way I can check in as well. But if he was late and the teacher's being like super strict, then it's hard to change it back.
Right. No, I think he said that day he just had to log in and do some work, and I guess he was supposed to, fill out a form or something. And and I turned in the form, and I think he was going back and forth with the teacher, so maybe he did fix it, but I'll ask him right now.
Okay, cool. And then have him email me.
Perfect. Okay, thank you.
Miss Christina, any updates?
No, not yet. Right now we're about to start our next season for cheer, and everybody's getting ready. Oh, you know what? I have a question though. For the boys, I'm asking for my nephew. For the boys who were in football, I know it's just this one time, but did this year count for them letter-wise?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. I think it will.
Cool.
That would be a Velasco question, but I'm going to push for yes.
I'm going to push for yes too.
Me too.
Yeah, but cheer's going good. We're ready for another year.
Let's do it. Let's see. Ms. Rico?
No, I'm just here getting ready for Emily's last oratory speech today. Today they finally get their money, so she's excited about that. Yeah, so it'll be fun.
Cool. And so is the last one, is this for some possible scholarships as well, or is it only
Well, this one, it's like the banquet that they're supposed to have. I guess the winners get invited to a banquet. This year, it didn't happen. So they're still gonna have the 2-hour meeting. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll be there, but they're supposed to come to this one, and then they'll give them the scholarship. So yeah, she's excited.
Nice. Congratulations again. So for Maritza, can you go back to the slide that has the different Aztecs? So I want to throw it out there. In the Spanish meeting, a parent said, "Hey, I want my daughters to be recognized." So if you have any friends or any nieces and nephews that graduated from Azusa that you guys want to celebrate for them doing some positive things, please have them take a picture, have them email me. Christina, I want to make sure that they're not from the class of 1972 like yourself, so try to keep them somewhat in the 2000s.
Oh, wait, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about right now?
Are
you talking about me?
No.
Oh, like 2002, baby. Don't insult anyone, Gomez.
I think you're the only Christina on here, so just saying. No, but for any Aztecs, Christina,
Like
Lizzie,
me.
Myra, Barbara, or any kiddos we want to celebrate, please send us a picture and a little bio, and again, we share it with our teachers, and then we basically share like, this is why you matter, and it seems to be a positive thing with our staff.
Well, I wish Mr. Lewis was still here, because he literally is the reason why I'm coaching.
Wow.
And why I came back to Azusa. He knows that. He knew that. But definitely one of the biggest reasons why I stayed at Azusa is because he gave me a home when I didn't have a piece of my family, and that's why I do it for our kids. Literally, we do. I think a lot of people make that, they give off that influence in Azusa, and that's what's so special about our school.
Yep. Ms. Lopez, I think you were going to say something?
Yes. When will we know if our child makes perfect attendance for the year?
So every 50 days, Ms. Lopez, we've been sending out messages to the kids that have perfect attendance. And again, so it's great. A lot of kids are in class every day, but we're talking about no tardies, no issues with logging on to class. The perfect attendance, when you look at their screen, you see no marks at all. So it's very few.
Okay, yeah, because I know when we had the meeting the other day, I received a phone call from him during the meeting saying that he had an absence for his class, but I get on it right away, and I called and I talked to attendance, and then we emailed the teacher, and then she emailed back saying, well, it was my mistake. So I just called back to the attendance to make sure it was cleared up, and that's what I did.
Cool. So yeah, if your son had perfect attendance for the entire year so far, 150 days, he would have already been notified by the attendance office.
Okay, I got to ask him that one then.
Okay. Any other questions, team?
Quick question.
Yes.
Okay, you said May 27th was to turn in books. I thought there was another date for that in June.
You know what? I think you are correct, Ms. Lopez. I read senior activities meeting, but the actual day that they're turning in their items is in June. You're correct.
Yeah, so that's when we get our cap and gown and our tickets.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Do we have an update on anybody who can't afford cap and gowns?
Not yet. Thank you for sending that email. Ms. Christina, we will let you know, but more than likely that's where we usually pitch in and take care of it. So, but if it's if anything, we'll let you know for sure.
Okay, for sure, because I do want to help.
Yep.
Thank you.
Any other questions? No, okay. I want to send a big shout out to Maritza and Lefty again for everything that they do for our community and our parents. I want to make sure that anything you guys want to add before we hang up?
They are two awesome women. I love them.
Thank you. They she
All
wants
right.
the prizes.
Well, my son tells me, Mom, are you going to win any prizes today? I go, no, that's not the meeting.
No, but thank you guys. We really appreciate your support, and hopefully we get a plan going to open up the parent center, or at least start getting a few visitors in, or see, because we really want to meet you guys. Maritza and I are here together in the parent center Mondays and Tuesdays now, and I'm just so happy to see her because I'm tired of talking to myself. So it's great to have her back because I know I missed her very much. So now I see her and I'm happy. So yeah. So
why are you looking over there? I'm not even there today.
What happened?
She's over there looking at my desk, my empty
I know,
desk.
like, you okay, Maritza? Hey, Maritza. Yeah, so Mondays and Tuesdays, we're both here. So if you guys have anything you guys want to share with us, get in contact with us. We'd love for, just to hear you guys, because we do need a lot of ideas and suggestions for later on. And so we look forward to you guys. Don't lose contact with us.
If there's anything you guys need help with on like the days that we do meet, could you guys let us know? Like if you guys need parent participation in anything, I'm sure all of us who are here kind of always at the same meetings will be more than happy to help you guys, whatever it is.
Yes, thank you. That's what we're trying to see, what are the, safety procedures we want to take with our parents as well, and see what we can do here in the parent center. Yeah, because we're looking forward to it. Thank you.
One quick question, Mr. Gomez.
Yes.
Are they going to do a video for the graduation for maybe the families that can't go to the graduation? Are they going to put it on Zoom or anything?
We're asking for that. We have a meeting today at 5:30, so we do want to see if we can live stream it for those families. Yes.
Because I know his brother is upset because we're only allowed 4 tickets.
Well, how come you're not bringing the brother? That's me.
Well, it's me and my husband, and then his brother, and then my daughter-in-law has to work with her school, so, and my grandkids are in school, so that's what's the bummer.
I have a question. If we work for the school district, does that count as a ticket?
Yeah, unfortunately, like we can only have so many people on the field, and that's why it's at 4. Sorry.
It's like preparing us for university and college graduations where they only limit it to 4 as well. So
we try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak Lizzie under my hoodie.
Yeah.
Lizzie, I'm gonna sneak you under my hoodie.
Oh, there you go.
You could probably fit in her, and she has a big black purse.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that. I'm done. You know what?
I know he was gonna say that.
Gomez, find that footage. You're being rude.
It's on YouTube already.
He thinks that was me. He thinks that I coach with a purse on. That's what he truly believes, that when I coach, I run. Not only do I coach, but I run with a purse. But according to this person was walking, so just so you know. I've never run so fast in my life with no purse.
Oh my gosh.
So it'll be funnier in person. But all right, team. So I have to go to support with the sports. Again, we're playing Gladstone right now. And so thank you for being here, parents. Ms. Lopez, Ms. Castaneda, thank you. Ms. Christina, please call me so we can set up the meeting. The sooner the better.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Bye, guys.